Hey there, I'm Kitchen Kimberly, and today I'm excited to share my story with you about how my husband and I have transitioned to a whole food plant-based lifestyle. That's right, it's a lifestyle. There's no way we're calling it a diet. It's definitely something we're going to enjoy for the rest of our lives. We transitioned to this based on my doctor's recommendation. See, I was having some swelling in my ankles and my feet, and I'm only 48. It's a little young for that, don't you think? So I went to the doctor, also just not feeling well generally, being very tired all the time. After some lab work, the results came in and showed that my C-reactive protein, also known as CRP, which is an inflammation marker, was off the charts, 12.1. The normal range is up to 8.0. Well, we had a vacation planned and the doctor said, just go on your vacation, don't worry about it. Right. And so I took the vacation, came back, and I had a follow-up visit with another doctor. And she said, inflammation in your body can be caused by, like 20 or 30,000 different things. So the only thing that will cure it is eating a plant-based diet. Well, I couldn't believe what I was hearing from this doctor. I mean, you tell me no meat, no dairy, and I go, what's left? Because, my whole life, all I've known is that standard American diet. Upon her recommendation, I did some research, and then we watched Forks Over Knives, and that was it. Watching that documentary, thank you so much for that documentary, was eye-opening for us. We took it to heart and decided, okay, maybe we can do this. Let's just try it, 3 days a week. That's doable, right? So we decided to go plant-based and avoid meats Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's easy. We'll give it a shot. Well, by the time Friday rolled around and we were talking about what we'd eaten that week and how it made us feel, we both realized and agreed that eating the plant-based meals made us feel so much better. So we decided we were going all in. That was it. 7 days a week, 3 meals and 2 snacks a day, all plant-based. That significantly changed what was inside our refrigerator, freezer, and pantry, but it was a good, positive change, and we're so thankful that we made it. Now we've been on a plant-based lifestyle for 3 months. My husband's lost 15 pounds. I've lost about 5, but the number on the scale I've learned is not really what I needed to be looking at. My clothes fit so much better. I've dropped 2 pant sizes, and that's great. But wait, weren't we doing this because of all that inflammation I had? A follow-up visit to the doctor showed that my inflammation marker now, that CRP, is down to 6.6. Well within the normal range, which is amazing. I have no more swelling. I feel much better. My digestive system just feels healthy, and I want that feeling to continue. So I'm excited to share with you today how we got started on this way of eating and how you can do it too. I want to help people like you transition to a plant-based lifestyle. First and foremost, don't put too much pressure on yourself when making this transition. Step number 1, have a plan. You need to have a menu plan. And this is true for any diet or lifestyle change that you're making. Like I said earlier, we started this by simply planning 3 days a week of eating this way. Then we transitioned into 7 days a week. If that doesn't work for your family, or if there's some resistance, just gradually work your way into it. Start with 1 day a week if that's all you can do initially. Any plant-based eating you can do is better than no plant-based eating at all. So start with 1 day, and then perhaps the next week, make it 2 days of plant-based eating. The next week, 3 days, and just work your way gradually until your whole family is on board with 7 days a week of whole food plant-based eating. The next idea I have for you is to involve your family in that meal planning process. If your family is actively involved in selecting the menu and planning and even preparing the meals, they're going to be much more likely to eat and enjoy them together. Also, adapt some of the recipes you already enjoy and make them plant-based. It's really simple to do. I'll have plenty of recipes to share with you here on this channel, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of what's coming up ahead. Now, if step number 1 didn't work for you, that adding a day in each week until you're fully 7 days a week plant-based, try adding a specific meal per day. It's really easy to do just breakfast every day plant-based. It could be oatmeal, it could be whole grain toast with peanut butter and apple or banana. There are so many great ways to enjoy plant-based, healthy and delicious breakfasts. If you opt for lunch, that's even easier in my opinion, because you can make a giant salad and fill it with all kinds of healthy cruciferous vegetables and some grains. We love brown rice in our salads. You don't have to heat it up, it's delicious cold. And we also love nuts and seeds in our salads as well. So maybe lunch is an option for you to do plant-based. So just try to do maybe one specific meal a day and see if that works. When there are family members, even a spouse maybe, who are quite resistant to the change, then go ahead and meal prep as you would normally have done in the past. And simply don't serve yourself the meat. You can make a healthy and delicious meal, such as a grilled chicken breast with some brown rice, steamed broccoli or another vegetable, and perhaps fresh berries or a salad on the side. And that way everyone has a healthy and delicious meal that's satisfying and keeps the peace. In a nutshell, we absolutely love our plant-based lifestyle, and it's made such a difference in our lives, in our bodies, in our lab work. Really, a difference that we can truly feel every day. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I've got a lot of great recipes coming very soon, as well as tips and ideas to help you transition into the whole food plant-based lifestyle. And are you already on your plant-based journey? I would love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me what works for you. Give me your tips and ideas. I would love to hear from you. I'm Kitchen Kimberly. Remember, you have the power of your own health right there in your hands. Just look what's on the end of your fork. Make sure it's plant-based.